All right, kindergarten. Here's the December Bridges advice of the big hitters, big players for the December number corner. Okay? And then if you scroll on down, these are my thoughts on everything. So calendar grid, you have the bear going around the box, on top of the box, under the box. I took a picture of this saying it's important for me, if I was doing it, to think about these key questions and maybe ask these as you're doing it. And you probably already do. These three that I put stars on are ones that I personally like. Like, even though we may not be on the third marker, I might just say, maybe it's the 11th today, but I say, where was the bear on the 3rd? Where was the bear on the 9th? Okay, so we can review other ones. And then down here, also, this is just an idea, another crazy idea. Wouldn't it be so fun to give each kid a cube or a box and a little bear or something, or a stuffy? And then we all could practice. Okay, where was the bear on the 3rd? Put your bear where the bear was. Oh, it was behind the box, right? And then, or you could have someone actually be the bear, and you have a big cube or box, and they have to place themselves in certain spots. Yeah, it'd be so much fun. Okay, days in school. Days in school, keep track of those days in school and focus on those counting by 1s and 5s and 10s. And now the added feature in December is how many more days till break, or how many more days till Christmas. And you keep a paper chain if we're in the classroom, and you rip one off each day. They could also make a chain at school and bring it home to help keep track of how many days till holiday break or till Christmas. If we do go remote, you could still practice days in school with this awesome Google slide deck that Bridges has freshly come out with this year, just recently. So you would make your own copy, put it in your own drive, and let me let it load here. So now once it loads, this is your copy, so you can call it something else if you would want to. And then right here, this little feature is where you can find where you want it in your drive. Like maybe you have a certain spot you'd want it put, okay? Then on here, you can get this all ready for how many days you've been in school. Like pull them out, right? And make how many that is. Pull over the blue dots and the red dots until you have where you're at. And then you have your chains right here where you're going to do the same thing. And then there is your link for how many days till winter break or how many days till Christmas. Yeah, cool, huh? All right, so that is there. Computational fluency is another big hitter. You will be doing a lot of using these cards in just regular math. So the stress here is just having kids build numbers with their 10 frame maths with Unifix cubes. So you would flash one of those 5Ys 10 frame cards and they would make it out of their cubes. And the main focus is counting on after 5. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're kind of gearing kids towards going 5, 6, 7. Okay, so like 5, 6, 7. And then writing an equation. How many in the top row? How many in the second row? 7 is the same as 5 and 2 more. And then a little bit more complicated would be to say, okay, now we made 7 the way that was on the card. Now rearrange your cubes and make 7 another way. So now they might move some of these to the bottom row. Maybe they put 4 in the top row and 3 in the bottom row. And now we still have 7 cubes, but now our equation is not 5 and 2 more. Now it's 4 and 3 more. So it's just having that little extra added something to making numbers. Okay, and then you have your number line. And here is your the happy hopper hopping along, practicing counting forwards and backwards. And here are some other things you could do with it. You could take out some of the numbers and have them missing. Like, oh my gosh, they need to find their homes. Where do they go? Help. And then you could have this idea here. all the numbers are in here, but oh my gosh, some of them are in the wrong places. They're crazily mixed up. The happy hopper is not very happy. Okay, so we need to help them. So let's say I'm going to start counting and you tell me when to stop. Where there's a number that's in not the right spot. 11, 12, 18. Oh my gosh, 18. What are you doing there? Okay, 18. We pull 18 out, leave it out, and then find where 13 is and put it there. And then keep counting. Okay, let's start over. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 26. What? Pull out the 26. What's supposed to be there? The 16. So I find where the 16 is and I put it there. Okay? So that's that idea. These are new tech resources this year to make use of. The Numberline app is really cool. You could have the kids try it out on their Chromebooks, and it opens up with whole numbers on the Numberline. But there are some buttons down here that you can't see, but now I can't even see them. But line masking, see that? I can push one of the buttons and the numbers go away, and then I can like uncover them and only uncover some of them and have the kids decide, what number do you think is going to be under here? What number comes before 3? Oh my gosh, you guys are good. What number comes after 9? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Right here. What number is that? 10. Good job. Or they can just play around with it themselves and cover up numbers. Or they already have some Numberline app ones you could share in the Google Classroom for them to try out. So for example, this one is already pre-made, ready to go. And they have to say, okay, these numbers, number 5, where should it go? It comes before 6. How about 7? That comes after 6. How about 9? Comes after 8. How about 12? Okay, so that is that idea. All right, take a look at the other ones that are already pre-made if you're interested. If not, don't feel like you need to use them, okay? They're just there if you need them. All right, have fun with December.